Hello, outdoor enthusiasts and land investors. This is Josh from US Recland. Please subscribe to our website, usrecland.com. That way, you'll automatically be notified of all of our new discounts. You'll be on our email list. We will not spam you to death. We rarely send more than 2 emails a month, if at all. Just depends how busy we are and if we have new land coming down the pike for any discount opportunities. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel of the same namesake, usrecland.com, and click that notification bell. That way you're automatically notified of new land right away. And if you're on those lists, you will be notified of our pre-market offer. So you definitely want to get on the subscription list and on the YouTube because you'll automatically be notified of new land even before other viewers as off-market offers for you guys as pre-offers. Okay. Also, if you have any friends or family that are also looking for land, we do appreciate referrals. Ask them to like and comment on the channel. We're trying to grow our YouTube so we can help more people realize the generational wealth of land ownership and the legacy play there as an investment as well. And then also, if you don't mind, please go to Google if you've ever done business with us and provide us with a Google review. We really appreciate all of that. Without further ado, let's get right into this lot here. This particular lot here, this one is in Altha, Florida. And that is in Altha, Florida. That's in Calhoun County, Florida, for those that aren't in the area. Okay, here's your parcel of reference if you want to look it up, if you're a serious buyer and you want to perform some due diligence and look at it. It's 0.15 acres. It is a buildable lot. It is zoned residential. And this particular residential actually allows mobile homes, site-built homes, and tiny homes. So for those of you looking for sites, some sites allow tiny homes, some do not. You can also contact the county if you have something specific to verify. But basically, as long as you cooperate with the county, getting building permits, etc., and following building codes, then you're usually in a good spot. So that's par for the course if you're improving a property. RV zoning, they are having future meetings. They don't know the outcome of those meetings, but they're having meetings discussing if they will allow RV living full time. So for those of you looking for an RV spot, this may or may not be something for you to consider. If RV living is your only and primary reason for purchasing a lot, maybe this one wouldn't be it. If you're looking primarily for a mobile home, site builder, tiny home, and eventually you might want to have an RV on it, but it's not super important, this might be a good lot for you because you still can use it for your primary use and possibly have the ability for RV. I know for a lot of the RVs, guys, and this is for you guys shopping now, a lot of the counties are saying, okay, if you're going to live in your RV, I want you to commit to a full septic and a well. Well, at that point, the only expense you're missing out on is building the house itself or dropping the manufactured or mobile home on premise, right? So those, depending on the area, it might be $10,000, it could be 30. But the point is they're going to make you commit to that system if you're buying a lot for an RV. And I think most of you looking for RV lots, you might as well just go back to paying the lot rent you were paying at a facility that's actually set up for RVs. It's actually cheaper. So something for you guys in RVs to consider. I know a lot of people are buying vacant land, but a lot of these counties are requiring you actually improve the property significantly just to park there. All right. So again, that may be something soon. They might require septic and things, but still, if a mobile home, site-built home, or tiny home is your primary use, this is a secondary use, this still might be a good property for you. And if you're already living there with a residence, who's to say you can't put an RV on the side of your house and let your nephew live in it? I mean, there's a house there. How would they know? All right, flood zone, no wetlands, no flood zone, $37. Okay. And then let's take a look at some of our photos. There's street view. It's just raw, vacant land. This is a dead end lot. There's a home right here, so you know you have power within 20 feet, 30 feet of the front of your property. I think this is actually a telephone pole right at the corner, or a power utility pole. Probably has a bundle of things on it, as they typically do. So it's right there at the corner, and you're a dead end. You've got nothing but woods behind you. So some of you folks that want peace and quiet, you want to see the wildlife, the deer, and the rabbits and the squirrels and things, this might be the lot for you. And we'll zoom out here. You can kind of see nice little secluded area that looks like a four-wheeler track. You can see this is all woods back here, and there's some ponds just kind of riddled throughout intermittently. Just a nice little subdivision right off of this Center Lake Road here. And there's the pin. And we'll back out a little bit more. You can see 231 to the west. And here's the lot for those of you out of town. So we're between Pensacola and Tallahassee, closer to Tallahassee, up in the Panhandle, not too far from the Georgia-Alabama state lines. Mariana, Florida is north of here. To the southeast, you have the Apalachicola Forest. To your southwest, Panama City and all of the beaches around Panama City, Tyndall Air Force Base. And then to your due west is some more beaches in the Gulf in Pensacola. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at Google Earth, see what we can see. I just like Google Earth because it gives you a little bit more of a nuanced review of the lot. So you can see, just letting it load, that's the center of the lot. It's a dead end lot. That's actually probably not, that's probably closer to the boundary than it is, but it's the dead end lot here. Okay. So then we can spin around here. You can see what's around this lot, 360. Till, see what's off in the distance. There's a creek running here. And let's see. Yeah. I'm just going to do a quick run through here on Google Earth. It's nice because it can give you a little bit more of a nuanced look of the area than Google Maps. So we'll just hit it real quick. But you can see just nice, secluded, nothing but woods back here and some trails and things. If you want to ride four-wheelers, there's some ponds in the area, although those do look like those are that pond looks like it's somebody's. Yeah, it looks like it's their pond. They probably dug that out for you. All right. And then we'll jump into, here's Google Maps. Again, here's your lot. It's the dead end lot. Perfect for those that want to get off the beaten path. And again, you've got power all the way down to this house, power at least to that house. And like I said, you can see a telephone pole right there at the corner. So you've definitely got probably what, power cable, maybe if they still have landline, whatever. Let's back up, take a look at the area some more. So you can see it's between Round Lake and Fountain. Pine Lake RV Park in the area. North Florida Motorplex, car racing track, Piggly Wiggly Express, County Line, MX, Off-Road, Compass Lake. It's this lake, 17-mile pond. Twisted Trails Off-Road Park. Another Panhandle RV resort. There you go. So again, nice little secluded rural lot. This would be perfect again if you have a tiny home, mobile home, single family home, and they are currently having discussions about RV living full time, what is required. Again, for this lot, I don't think if you're only looking for RV full time, that's probably not the lot for you. So we don't want you to be disappointed. We want you to be happy with your purchase for years to come and give us good Google reviews and refer us to family and friends. So if RV living is kind of secondary and tertiary on your list, but really the most important item is that you want to build a tiny home, put a mobile home on it, or build a single family home and be able to have the woods there. And then maybe later, if you do that, well, you can just park an RV next to your house and you've already solved the problem of whether you need a permit for RV living full time because you've already included the improvements that are needed and necessary for the house anyway. So you'll get your cake and eat it too. Okay. So just want to make that clear, because counties can change zoning at any given time. And that would really be the way to do it, is buy this as primarily a normal standard dwelling improvement tiny home. And if you do want to have RV living or something, or park an RV, once you have the house and everything, that's easy, because if most people just park their RV next to the house and anybody could go live in it anyway. Okay. So that would be the way to handle that on this particular property. But at any rate, so let's get into pricing. So on this particular lot, we're asking $6,500. This lot is 0.15 acres. It is a buildable lot. And as stated, mobile homes are allowed, site built, and tiny homes. RV full-time living is being discussed. So they say it's coming soon, but they're not 100% sure when you talk to the officials at the county. Again, the way to buy this lot is with full intention to put a tiny home, mobile home, or site built home on it. And then if you want to add the RV later, you already live there. You already have the necessary improvements required for RV living full-time anyway. Which the worst case scenario, they would ask you to put in a septic and a well, which you would already do for the home. So again, that would be how to kind of review your own checklist, your buying checklist for this property. Center, this is the Google Maps XYZ coordinate. If you want to take a look on the map yourself, feel free. When you contact the county for those serious buyers that are looking to move forward, feel free to use, that's the parcel number of record. And then you can ask them anything you want. But it looks like we've already got power and a telephone pole down there. So I don't know if it has power coupled with telephone wire and cable and internet, Ethernet. I'm not sure what exactly is bundled on that pole, but it looks like you definitely have power. And then the other two is well and septic in rural areas. There's no city water or sewer to connect into there. And again, if you're looking at this property for RV living full-time only, probably not the lot for you. And even if they do move forward with the RV, it sounds like they're going to require septic and a well. You might as well just put a building on it and then bring the RV after the fact, if that's the case. So it kind of defeats the purpose of saving money on lot fees for an RV station to plug in and everything. All right. So at any rate, feel free to give us a call, 330-615-2999. Go ahead and subscribe to the website, usrecland.com. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that notification bell. Feel free to give us a call. If you have friends or family that are looking for a lot, please refer us and please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, happy land hunting.